Another 2 Zerg versus Zerg protest. So here we can expect some kind of a early aggression.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Some kind of a early
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
air attacks.
Spawn more overlords.
In any case,
We require more minerals.
let's see how this is gonna go. And
Game pause.
oh wow, has paused the game. Alright. Pause. What's that all about? No, I should type subscribe. Subscribe to And You Left the Game YouTube channel while you are all on break. Okay, I'm saying don't stop game with no PP. Oh shit, oh no. I typed it all on allies chat. I wanted to say that to everyone. Okay, in any case. Okay. So it's time to continue this. Let's do this then. And what do I want next? Next, I actually want to expand, but I can't. I could maybe expand somewhere. And if I'll try to break the rocks, it may not be much better. Anyway, I'm gonna build that right there. It looks like they're sending the overlord in, so they may know a thing or two. What else do I wanna go for? I wanna go into another hatchery maybe, because I can't really do anything. So that's fine. I could set up a hatchery there to treat each. Alright. I'm coming here. Now I actually kind of like it really much, the fact that he said eat it, you know, like that's what the Zergs do, you know. They okay, let's go into that. And second now. Alright. I need a bunch of links. Okay, that's done. So I need a bunch of links also. Damn, that's so much stuff going on. It looks like they are cannon rushing us, or they are warping stuff in here. And this is making everything much more complicated. Okay.
Our allies are in
Alright, so it looks like I don't have that many links here alive. I'm gonna get a bunch of banelings. And I want those workers here. I may as well build myself some units. It looks like he is very much focused on aggression. Let's attack in here and move further into this space of his, and I want to know if I can kill off a few of his workers right here. Yes, boom, boom. Oh yeah, oh yeah, good. That's it, we have won. Alright, that is it. And looks like we're gonna go to another one, to the next one. So these are league placement matches, good. And this may take up to a minute. To fully work out. Okay, yeah, how do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? That's a good question. Oh, you can talk with me on stream. Alright, so I will talk with you on stream. As you can see, he's kind of typing, and I am speaking. Okay, so now we're waiting for another match, and we'll see how it's gonna all go down. Okay, so he's going to type and I'm going to speak, and that's how we're going to communicate for the next match. It looks like it's taking some time for us to find another match. We're still in the league placement, or at least I'm in the league placement, and it kind of depends, really. I've never really kind of learned how this would go. So it says, if you play Zerg, never do 2 hatcheries on the base. Go multi bases. So that's good. That's what happened the last time. He on the map, he pinged the map. He kind of told me to get rid of that hatchery and build it close to a mineral patch, and that's what I did. And obviously it works out. My objective was there to just build a second hatchery close to the first one, bring down the rocks to the gold bases, build the hatcheries there. However, what really happens is that there's so much action going on. Instead of moving those links to break down the rocks, I have to actually send them to fight the enemy on the map instead. So it's best to just build a base somewhere out there where you could mine other minerals. Now here I see that we're finally in the match, so we're being connected right now, and let's move into this. So what we are facing here is the Zerg and the Protoss. Okay, let's do this. So same enemy. Okay, so we have the same enemy as we did the last game, and the last game was on a different map than this one. So it's certainly not the same, but at least we're gonna get ourselves bases reasonably close, and our bases will be connected. So I do like that. So what's the problem? The map, we could end up being attacked there, I guess. In any case, I'm building that spawn pool, and I will be going for an additional base, and my additional base will be right here, my first one. So I mean, that's not gonna be my first one, but that's gonna be my first expansion though. So I'm getting it here, and now I'm waiting for the links. I'll start the metabolic boost upgrade, and I'm gonna get myself a few queens. Okay, so right there, the metabolic boost is on its way. I still need to wait a little bit for the queen. That's 150 minerals. Done, it's here, and I need that overlord. It looks like I spent most of my cash on everything, on a bunch of workers. Okay, so I'm waiting for those overlords still, and guess what? We have a pylon. Alright, so that's fine. And the queen is here. I'm going to send that queen here and build another one over here. Also, I'm going for a baneling's nest and a roach warren. Few more workers, and oh, look at that. I think that it's a good opportunity to attack. Like, we just scouted that he doesn't really have much, just like I don't have much, and it does give an opportunity to advance on the enemy. Now, banelings don't go well against many units. So I'm sending in the party to start to conduct an attack. Okay, and here we can start attacking. Alright, let's go into this line here and attack his workers. Alright, I may as well spawn more overlords. It looks like we will overrun him, and without much strength, he is not really going to be that big of a deal. Here I'm sending as much as I can against his a few of his buildings there. Also, I want to build things like
We require more minerals.
oh wow, look at that. Looks like things are looking very, very good. And I'm gonna get these into a line. It looks like I couldn't. I'm gonna get him here, and I'm gonna blow up any of his workers there. Oh, they just barely blew up. Look at that. Look at this prize right here. I mean, this is like victory right there. Most of them would have been gone in the air. Okay, I'm playing as a Zerg again. What will we get? Maybe we'll get another hit. Yeah, those Banelings, those, I'm not gonna type it because you can hear me, and you all can hear me also. So those Banelings were really, really cool. Definitely, they were certainly superb hit there. And you see, Stalkers, for example, are very, very resilient to Banelings. I think approximately a Stalker would take like 20 damage from a Baneling, while everybody else, or most of the units in Protoss place, would get like 35 damage from a Baneling. Protoss units are kind of sturdy, they're tough, while the Marines and Zerglings are very, very weak against Baneling attacks. And also probes, SUVs, and other harvesters are very easy to fall for a Baneling attack. Now here we're gonna go into another match. They have 2373 right now, which is really low, but you know, team games are different. So team games, they may not be nearly as similar as 1 versus 1. While 1 versus 1, I've noticed that MMR at approximately 2900, 3000 is a standard MMR where a person knows how to play, but he will probably not going to use late game units such as lurkers, snipers, and cloaked units. He just gonna go for this early game, mid game, while knowing the very kind of basic strategies of the beginning of a game, wall-offs, and so on and so forth. However, the more Mamar moves on, the more things like cheeses become much, much harder to deal with. And also the game itself improves significantly. Now that's the thing. Here we're searching for another game, and it doesn't look like we are getting a game really, really fast. The last time we were lucky enough to end up with the same enemy, because that's kind of reasonably weird, you know. There's undoubtedly quite a few people playing at any moment in time. And here I just got an invite, which I'm going to accept, and we're going to play. Well, wow, it looks like we're quite a bit of time in here. He also noticed that, and he says there's not that many people. Well, nothing we can do about it. There could be many kind of things why that happens. So Look at that. There are 9,439 stars.